Kwame Eugene. You are officially a member of the AM Club.
Oh, thank you.
Tune in for daily dose of exciting content.
I used to be the kid that sang everywhere.
Congratulations, Joseph! Joseph! Remember to scan your DVB, T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24 for more fun content this month of November.
Information will you
go and dance at Dwarf.
Say you create an age in Abontia teachers now. Made them qua, made them cassette. Say you create
President. Why? Why?
My name is Kwadwo Sheldon and the head is big for a reason.
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24. Or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Do you know the top 10 music trends? Have you seen the new music videos everyone is talking about? Do you know how your favorite artist makes their music? I'm moving, but they be bluffing and puffing and they be screaming and yapping, some even feeling and bragging. First thing is, I'm patient. That talented upcoming artist in your area needs the spotlight. Let them be our unsung star. Do you have any questions about music? I am Jason Alay and I'm a music plug on MX Chart right here on MX24.
Angelina, you be cool in my temperature. If you call,
say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture.
in the leg book, boah, 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 boah.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey I have a sip. Shake your body.
Women, especially mothers, are the very core of our existence. Our everyday progression is hinged on the success of their activities, whether they are managing a home, a business, or raising the next generation. This is the Talkative Mom Show, where I interact with hard-working women who are making an impact in society. I'm Eno Craigrin, your plug for everything motherhood, especially in today's generation of millennial moms. Join me on the Talkative Mom Show, where I interact with my guests, have fun conversations here on MX24.
Then you is a poem. It's sweet, sweet, sweet. How can it be?
Hey, ya brantia aketesia ibi family chale ya MX24 my bibia must say bibia about people they do am good mama and bad.
Hey guys, this is your girl Bishasha.
This is the best MC, best hype man in Ghana 2020. I beg you success, the highest MC. Keep watching MX24.
It is fun, it is fearless, it is factual.
Meson ni besibia meson.
I don't know why the producer decided to start the show with that. I don't know how to dance, and I've never argued anywhere so I know how to dance. But you don't have to do me dirty like that. This was supposed to be on my YouTube channel. You people have put it on national television. It's not nice. It's not nice. Don't do it. So the producers, me the people know this. So if I make any mistake on air and I make nobody talk to me, I am on my own on the show. Anyway. Welcome to the MX Social Show. My name is Kwadwo Sheldon and the head is big for a reason. Now, yes, you know, as I sit down there, we become agenda. And so today, I carry the Twitter. This particular girl, she go talk station, will be agenda girl. But yeah, we go put down for inside. But yes, I have the squad from Twitter here with me. So it is going to be an interesting show. A lot of things have happened this week. And yes, people, when they don't invite them for a simple meeting, them vex. A lot of, it be right now, as you see Ghanaian celebrities, or Ghanaian public figures, some of them, then they take things at heart. Because meeting where they meet, where it no be about money, no be about anything, it's just be stakeholder meeting to dialogue, you know. Where they don't invite some people, you know. People have done skits, people have released statements talking about it. Like, I don't understand. If the thing was about money, fine, I will understand why they don't invite where you go feel vex. But this wasn't about money. And you weren't invited. Why are you, like, people, I don't understand. Maybe they invited the people where they cause trouble for the system inside. That's why you weren't invited. So if they don't invite you, no be anything. We will talk about that one. Also, something that happened for Ketaway, it be sad and devastating. And the fact that members of parliament, instead of them to sit down and come up with solutions about helping Crawford or constituency one, they decided to go to parliament. I don't know some boys arguments. Oh God. I always say, sell this country and give me my share, because the people that we have elected or voted into power, no, some of the decisions they take, or some of the things they do, now Twitter boy, agenda boys have no go do what they did yesterday. Like, bro, grown up, so 45, 55-year-old men. This is why I say shake. Oh God. It just doesn't make sense to me. Something happened. People have been displaced. Water they enter people in my houses. The water they take over the town. What is the way forward? Then these people go to fight. You the fight sick of what? And these are honorable members of parliament. If you go talk right now and then go talk say contempt of parliament and all those things, it doesn't make sense. Sometimes people have to well, let me end it there. And also, Stonebwoy did something during the week where, yes, it generated a whole lot of conversations, and people are saying, yes, comparatively to the other guy, I said, I don't mention anybody's name. Please don't come and say comparatively to the other guy. Don't come and set agenda for me. I said, Stoneboy, right now, my respect for him, you know, it has skyrocketed because what he did, you know, and the fact that he was able to perform and protect a girl on stage, you know, because I don't understand my gender, and I always say honey men are the weakest link because I don't get it. It's like my gender is always making a conscious effort to disgrace me. Now, you'll be able to stage on Twerk. Chairman, not everybody hold camera like this. This guy, they cut him from. Oh, God. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bred this country. Everybody, I don't understand. Everybody hold him like this. How? Then you can post, then you put the logo for top, then yeah, you be doing things. Also, some headmaster go do some things where, you see, it don't be surprised because these things, they happen for the hinterland there. We have teachers taking advantage of kids, and the fact that they don't understand the age dynamics, they vex me because these are teenagers. If you engage them in such situation, you qualify to be called a pedophile, and they don't understand this thing has been happening. Teachers are taking advantage of students like kiddies and things because they don't know some of the decisions they will take. You have grown ass men locking them in rooms and things, doing all sorts of rubbish. It's not nice, and we have to talk about it. So these and other stories they come talk about. When I come back, yes, me and break cry. Yes, I forget to me that my production people know this. So I'm not going for break. So I'm going straight forward to introduce my guest to you. The guy, I don't know why people place the chair here because this guy's head and my head. Oh no, it'll be okay. Your head and my head. We are sitting close. You see. We go if you see say the F they shake or something means me and Bob they sit together close together and your head then my head then I don't know it's then for put you for here and then go put no success for here. But Bob here with me. Ask them lock medical for 5 days in body babam. Yes. No soon. It's because I'm money mat. The 5 days. Hey, your man start hashtag then soon's free medical. No, I won't cry. But yes, medical is back and I know he's happy. So what's up, Charlie?
I get past.
Yeah, I get thing.
Yeah.
But what's your man do? I mean, you know, say you know good.
But actually, you see, you know, be say no. I know go try explain say good or no. Okay. Good, but what the lawmakers think say it's.
Oh, say something you then can't carry go. You know, Mama Charlie. If you can't sit here saying anything and can't saw you go.
That's why I try to make very cautious.
Okay, I understand. And yes, I have. I don't know if she's an agenda girl, agenda lady, or I don't know. She says she's not an agenda person.
Influencer.
Yes, okay, influencer, Twitter influencer. Akosia Amwabia.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Everything cool.
Everything.
I just say Legon, what they are Judy on.
Patch that.
You know finish school?
No, I'm not done.
You are not done.
Yeah.
When you go finish?
2023.
Indomie baby sweet. Charlie hard. Yes, I have done success with me. And if we finish this show, we'll go back to the enemy mode and things. Me, then you know day on that level.
Most definitely.
Yes, no. Me, then you know day that level.
Me to me, then you know day.
Yes, so we are doing this show because of camera. Yes, when we are done, we ghost everybody. What's up, Charlie? Your arms come on.
Oh, it is now.
You dey follow Sack, eh?
Sack no get arms like that.
But Sack dey throw
I dey follow him bouncer, Black Nana.
Oh. You know, be Angelo, right? I'll be Angelo.
Black. You see Black in
you get body, eh?
Yeah, pass.
How be the concert yesterday?
Did you watch it live?
Oh, I see some short videos.
The live, they were supposed to pay and you couldn't afford, so you couldn't watch. That is why you couldn't watch. So
wait, people were supposed to pay for the live on Seek.
This one is liveconnectglobal.com.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, but maybe how was it?
It went well, Charlie. Everything go on well. Kiddie passed through.
I still say Black Sheriff. Yeah, I see that video.
Couple of guys.
But the Rolls Royce be already own.
I know they care.
Oh, you be question.
How I don't know.
I mean, you did close to the
I don't know. I don't know one, and I know they care because even if you own, I don't get anything for inside. You get money, go buy rules, or you feel say.
Oh, I don't talk say, but that so, why because normally the cars are.
I don't say right now. You explain what.
I'm the care.
No. You don't say. more times if you take pictures in the cars for your house, you know they see Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Okay.
This time
Maybe you buy them.
You buy them.
Somebody to promise you say buy Rolls Royce from outside.
Oh.
You know this. That one. You know this that one.
Hey,
the best one.
Everywhere the top. Just if you want to set your agenda for your man setup.
I said that one. You know this, but the best will be the.
Oh no, you know say they just they talk because up to now I don't know whether it be land.
I don't know. Maybe it's still a ship or something.
Yeah, but it's your mansion. You know, the people are saying it's not mansion, but yeah, medical go in house. It be beautiful.
Yeah, correct house. You understand?
Mansion. Use the music money day inside.
Of course.
Music
way
money.
Into say they into real estate. They get money for side. You understand?
Okay, Matthias here. Anyway, so let's go straight into today's topics. Yes, join the conversation on our social media platforms. We are live on Facebook, on Twitter, and on YouTube. So tag your squad, share. Tell them say today I have my Duku on. Yes, so you know it's Duku Gentin. Now let's talk about this one. What happened in Keita during the week? I'm sure you have seen the videos. Like the water really they converted the people from where they stay, so people have been displaced and all those things. I've seen said NADMO they have stepped in to go distribute relief items to them and all those things, and people are arguing say what is happening there. Although people are blaming the government, the people over there have to blame themselves because I saw a picture where them pack like. Then cast themselves where they take the wind sand, no. Where the sand where they around the sea, you know, then they fetch them themselves. And people have been told not to settle close to the seaside there and all those things, and they are there. Now this thing has happened. Also, global warming and all those things they inside. I'm sure you have seen the video. Talk to me.
Just like you said, I feel in as much as we are going to blame the government, we also need to blame the people who have been affected, because you know, you actually know, say where I am settling. By all means, just one day in Sionibeba, and it's just sad. Untimi blame you baby because it's here, and untimi nkasa is omakotina hona so na form unti you are going to blame them so omakotina hona omunim say so be form and then they are there. No, just they should just learn from this.
Okay. But I think last 2 years or something there was a news item where you see the Keita Sea defense, they use rocks like big rocks and things. Then say people they carry the thing go sell and things like
we want our own problem. That's the thing.
The thing that is supposed to protect people, no. Then people they sell them. Where it was in the news said they should stop. Now these things are happening, and now yes, right buying.
Nipa 3,000 displaced, just like that. And then
talk to me, madam.
I feel we should blame the people more than the government, because we told you that this is what will happen when you go and settle there, and you settle there at your own yes. Now, and protect you, and you are selling the rocks that will protect you, Charlie. It doesn't make sense. I think we should blame the people more than the government.
But I mean, if you talk to me, man.
Is it that the system has become so hard that people have to sell rocks that should protect them from occurrences? Is it that the country is so hard, like, because at the end it was placed there just to protect you? You are living at a danger zone. So why do you sell something like as a offense war? Come up to 2 blocks, no one by one.
Yeah,
you
but
will definitely be attacked.
Do you not think, say, at some point to the people over there, they have been neglected? Because in as much as say the government, they've put effort in building the sea defense, that I don't think they have even completed it. So basically, the people over there, they have been neglected.
So they've not completed it. Why are you taking off the ones that they've started?
I mean, yes.
So it's your fault. They tried. At least the government did something. If they didn't do anything, we'll go heavy on them on here.
Okay.
But they did something to help with that.
Okay.
And now you people have decided to sell or whatever. I don't know how to describe that.
Yeah, the sand issue. I saw a picture like I don't know whether they sell the sand over there. I don't get the whole thing.
All the places in the town, it is where the sea defense is. That's where you wanted to sell the sand from. Ghana.
Anyway, so yes, and that story, no, I think yes, they discussed it in Parliament, and some of our MPs decided to fight over the issue.
What's the fight about?
The issue where it come where people have been displaced, we for just find solutions to the problem and make sure say no go happen. No, you had members of parliament or some members of parliament just doing shit things. Please, if you have the video, play it for me. Okay, so yes, basically that's what happened. Some MPs decided to fight over this issue. An issue like this, we for make serious about them. No? Your MPs, the ones you voted for, yes.
First question: what was the fight about?
They are basically fight. I don't know what actually triggered them to fight, but they were fighting. The news item I read was about the fact that they were fighting over what the Kita Sea defense and the whole tidal wave devastation and all those things. And no, as at now, no solution. It's just NADMO going there to give them relief items like mattresses, then. Oil and rice and all those things.
And so, as at this moment that we are in crisis, that our leaders who we voted into power, who we've entrusted this country into their hands, to sit down and look for solutions towards a problem that is probable to claim people's lives, and they've decided to go at each other. I don't understand. I just want to understand what they were fighting about. Is it that they are trying to blame one part? That you should have done this, or the people. I don't understand.
Yeah, basically politicization of the whole issue.
Just like he was saying, you see, MPP, NDC, and MPs, they were the one fighting. You get it. And me, I feel it's emotions. Emotions rise. You see, they are the NDC MP. I think is from that side, and we feel say maybe they are not treating the matter well. Okay. And if something like that pops up, you are going to get angry. You get it, and emotions will rise.
That know they solve anything.
You know they solve anything, but we are humans. You know, emotions speak. Emotions can control you at any time.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel say maybe emotions rose, and it's more like maybe me per se at the end of and now they are now discussing what to choose over what. I'll be angry because
so you
I
feel like the agents. Like the way the whole issue be agents.
I think they are not just attacking it that way. They are not treating it that way. Maybe that's why tempest rose.
Okay. But right now, what be the way forward? Because as the fight finish, nothing.
That is our issue. That is the issue with the government right now.
Yeah.
See, they will just fight over things and then nothing will be solved. And that's the problem we are facing in this country. That's why we need to sell. So now, can you share my money to coin?
Just what two we are saying buy if it's not be mobile money, be about
buying ton.
Talk to me.
So I read the news bulletin about it, and I realized that I think one MP was holding a picture of what had happened. And about Kubeshim ye, and I wait for her question free her started.
Look at this. Wait.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. There's a problem, and we are supposed to, look for ways to solve it.
Exactly.
And you are there fighting, where she. It doesn't make sense, honestly. It doesn't.
You see, there is an issue at hand we need to solve.
People are scared.
And then you are fighting over a picture.
Charlie.
That be your MP, the ones you voted for.
I don't vote.
I didn't vote.
You didn't vote.
No.
You are proud saying it.
Yeah, I'm very proud because
who is there to vote for?
You are proud.
Very proud.
So if you don't vote and somebody go vote, where go vote, then somebody go vote, where the person vote for no indecisions or some of the things they affect you. How do you feel?
You that voted and it's affecting you. How do you feel?
Now at least I contributed to the process.
And it's fucked up.
Nah. So if you want the system to be rectified, and maybe say okay, if I vote for this particular person when he comes. I mean, it's not going to be all beautiful. By the end of the day, he's going to rectify some changes and all.
The thing is about trust. I don't see someone I should trust.
All the politicians in this country, you don't trust them.
I don't have that time.
They are all the same.
It's been over 16 years. It's the same whole problem over and over and over again. So.
Anyway, but I hope the people in Kita there they will have a solution to this problem, because the way they see the rise, if they don't take time, the entire township will be washed away. And it is sad because people have settled there for a very long time, and that is basically where they've stayed all their lives. So I don't know what they are going to do about it, but we move. Now this one is about Stonebwoy, and in a video he was seen preventing a guy from videoing a certain lady who was invited on stage to come and dance and all those things, and people have applauded what he did. Some people are saying, "Oh, he be normal, it no be anything," and all those things. First of all, have you seen the video?
Yeah.
How or what do you feel about it?
Yeah, I felt Stonebwoy should have snatched the phone and kicked it in the crowd. Trust me, because that will be phone. That is a crime.
You say what if it's somebody in phone?
No, he talks if somebody in phone.
No, the fact that I understand. I understand. But the fact that opera nipa no cry new the nipa no realize say
no, anyone will be
at least all Jeffo
because what the guy is doing
if it be me, I will claim the phone. Take give my people for back.
No,
I
will
just throw for the crowd.
Makes sense.
What the amount call phone later what confronting the palace what you did was wrong. Take your phone next time, don't do that.
No, he will still go somewhere
and go and do it.
So you see some issues like this
on your phone for fraud or besan swaye. So you throwing the phone there.
So the first phone, I'm throwing it away.
So we have a problem with what he did or what?
No, Stonebwoy is my favorite artist.
Okay, so what is your point?
My point is, say, no more say you take the phone and kick it away. How?
He deserves it.
But he did something close to that. I mean, he basically pushed the guy somewhere.
So we don't do how many things.
If it be me, we go chop slap.
I mean, you're proud.
You know the message.
No, we don't endorse.
No, Obia, welcome to the girl.
Nah, but what the guy did, let's tackle the case from the guy's side. That was basically him taking advantage of.
Yes.
What exactly?
Obia, yes, just say Obia, yes,
direct from the source.
But also people they blame the girl say. I mean, I did a hour of the day about it, and in the comment section, people were divided. People are saying, the girl was dressed indecently, and the fact that
you see, this thing about
if someone should enter our midst naked, does that give you the mandate to have sex with that person?
Oh no. I
mean, you don't have a point. It's the person's life. If she's disgracing herself, it's her choice.
Allow her.
Okay.
Yeah,
if she was going to twerk.
Okay.
What
do you want her to do?
What do you want her to wear?
Okay.
Or she be just the things we shake for people to be happy. Now,
by your gender,
my gender, you also my gender.
Yes, so our gender. I feel like I don't understand. What is the point?
It's not the best.
It's not the best.
He's a pervert. That's it.
Exactly.
Probably he's not going to post it anywhere, but it will be on his phone.
In his phone, like the way the guy was so committed to getting angles. Everybody they could.
Wasn't he shy? Like people there around where they do that.
The girl made a tweet said she was wearing something like. She had protected herself.
Okay.
So even if Uchaya Kranka, there was nothing.
But I mean, the fact that they reminds
me, he's a pervert.
Like if you know they wear, everything will show.
He's a pervert. Like,
oh God.
Who does that?
Like somebody for chop and slap. You see, if you chop
and slap. No, the slap there, you know they do. But I mean, I feel like no, we for now they do something.
But he has really done well. Although people were saying it is normal, no, but no, and you be an and you be
who said it be no?
Some people were like, oh, they were dear.
No. We go
like medical says we go fit do amendments. Medical you go beat you or.
You
go chop, you go slap up. Now, but I feel like you see the fact that people were divided on this particular thing and people were defending what the guy did know they make sense to me because
people were defending what the guy did.
Exactly because from where they come, they are saying the girl the way he dressed, that and I was like, because somebody is dressed this way, it means that the person is subjected to abuse.
No, that's
you don't go to concert and be doing that. We have had several occasions like that. People took advantage of girls. I think some happened in Kaso or somewhere where the girl died or I don't know, something happened. Like, bro, why?
Yeah.
You would disgrace my. Oh, anyway, let's move on. What I am querying. Anyway, so since we are talking about perverts and all those things, let's talk about the headmaster who did the lockings and all those things. Yes, I'm sure I've seen the video of the man locking a teenager. Yes, you look like a teenager, though.
I'm not a teenager.
I know she's a teenager.
I've graduated.
Yes. So this teacher, offensive things they happen for that town inside. Every day. Anyway, so basically it be sad, and I'm sure you have seen the video. What do you make of that?
It's sad. You see, and you say he's a teacher. He's the
headmaster of the school.
You see, that is the sad part.
So if like people know see her,
the people who saw a car, they said they heard moans.
They heard what?
Moans.
Hi. So what? In conclusion, they are saying the kid
enjoy them.
No,
no, wrong.
It is wrong on all levels. Whether she was enjoying it or not.
Yeah.
Now I feel she wanted to explore, and a headmaster need take advantage. And you see, Osanya Akwala, 16, 15 or 16.
That be, if it be teenager, obviously, because the school no be like JHS. These be primary things.
Then you catch him headmaster. You catch Akono Ben.
Why the headmaster you no get wife or something?
Oh, of course, by now he get wife for house.
If you have a wife, then what is she doing at home? Oh my goodness.
But say this be something where it happen for. This one was recorded on camera, but on several occasions, when you read the news, they see these things they happen. Like you have teachers, headmasters, and all those things, or some taking advantage of students, and even they go out to the university level.
Yes.
University level, there's some fun say they are grown-ups.
They are grown-ups. But you see, these children, their parents or their wards, those people responsible for them, should be giving them advice. They should be talking them. They should make them aware of these situations that happens in schools. Because it's not like it's good. Isn't it the same issue about a teacher and that's 2 challenge came? So it's something that happens continuously.
Sometimes maybe we'll come on camera because
more times they come because some them they village.
Go get even.
So they should educate their girl child especially.
How about the teachers also being teachers actually like go and teach them?
They know what they are supposed to do. A teacher and a student are not supposed to have a relationship.
Yes, that is the GES code of conduct. You are not supposed to have a relationship at all. Even to the university level, you are not. So then why?
They know.
So those people should be accounted for like later, whatever they want to deal with them for. But the children should be educated. Like say headmaster and so person that should not end into his bedroom.
But you know
this will be like office, school in your office school facility.
That it was an office.
The headmaster.
Headmaster.
See, you watch out.
See. Get it.
And I think sex education in this country.
That be class the
office. Sex education in this country should be really taken serious.
More like
really taken
shy.
serious.
What is all this?
Our parents are shy to educate us about sex. Until no least chance will be kind.
No, but you see that be why you see the victim in this case, the girl is the victim, and I don't feel like we have to apportion a lot of blames on her and all this.
No,
the fact that the headmaster,
the adult,
you understand?
That one
you see say this kiddie, he be teenager, then you go lock out for your office and take advantage of him.
It's very bad.
It is not right.
It's not.
On all levels, like bro.
Force.
He has to be arrested though.
And because parents need in Kolana Shawinsa. They've entrusted.
Your job is to just teach, coach them, make them become better and all those things. Then you pipe them. Charlie, he hard. Mr. I always say the honey men are the weakest link in this because they will do anything. Now, let's get past anyway. And to keep dropping your comments on our Facebook Live. We are live on YouTube and Instagram too. So Charlie, drop the comments. I'll be reading them shortly. But yes, now we are moving to the one where a lot of people people are hurt. People are talking about it. People are saying say this and this and that. People are saying say that meeting was needless and all those things. So the IGP met with stakeholders in the creative arts industry. And yes, a lot of them were invited, some too were not invited, and some vexed and all those things. So we are going to talk about that one. First of all, I'm sure you have seen the images and all those things. Do you feel like, the meeting that happened between the police and the creative arts people, they like Charlie, it makes sense or not?
It makes sense in a level that the police were just trying to make them aware, the creatives, what the laws are. I wasn't in the meeting. Nobody knew what they discussed there. But a meeting of that caliber will come out like these are the things you shouldn't be doing, or we don't appreciate this stuff. When you do this, you can. So that is the whole conversation. Because obiat in the field, near say, or your law will say, yes, everybody can throw that thing away. Until they confront the police head and the IGP and they talk sense into them. It's just bogus to some people. So I think it was necessary. And moving on, like with the conversation, whereby the people who are not invited, I feel there are people in this country that we should give some level of respect to when it comes to these things, because they've done enough for the music, the movie industry in Ghana. So if you don't acknowledge their contribution to these industries, it kind of hurts. It belittles their efforts.
Maybe the meeting wasn't.
You and I don't know that
about acknowledging their contributions. It was just to highlight, or maybe do this, don't do this, or because these are the people that were invited are active people in the creative sector.
There are more active people that were not in there.
I mean, but they can't invite everybody.
They can't invite everybody, but there are some people who are key. Like Reggie Stone.
Exactly, I was about to mention.
Okay, he's the first, but he wasn't. Every time they are making meetings, etc., they don't invite this man.
Or maybe Reggie to know they involve himself.
Would they tell you? Did you see the video of him and his wife ranting?
Yes.
And he said Ghanaians do that to him all the time.
But Reggie was saying that he didn't know anything about it.
He wasn't informed. He wasn't informed. They didn't make him aware that there was a meeting like that. How will he know? They've not sent him a notice to.
So like this is like a deliberate attempt to sideline him.
I don't know, but that's how he feels. That's what he said. He said Ghanaians do that to me all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shatawale made scenes. Yes.
My crash.
Your crash, yes. Small meeting they won't do, then he came back and forth. And
no, but the thing is, if I mean, Obi we free prisoner recently, then you the same people where you people arrested him, you won't dare him top. Like I mean,
no, but he had the option not to go to honor the invitation.
Oh no, but
no, I think it was kind of compulsory for him.
Yes.
Why did medical not go?
With that one,
you see, but why did one go?
Why medical not go?
I don't think he didn't go deliberately. Maybe he wasn't invited. Maybe
he wasn't invited.
Yeah, maybe.
Buying the shatter DTV and sons.
Exactly. So he was supposed to be there. Just like he said, some people are supposed to be there because I feel if they speak. It travels, it goes far, and people listens to them. Reggie Stone like this, he was supposed to be there. Like.
Also, so do you feel the fact that they weren't invited, that is okay, that is normal and all those things. But do you feel like them for make issue out of it, like make it sound like
they are supposed to voice out their displeasure.
I don't know, but I mean, someone like Reggie Stone, that one there.
And Council Lewin too, I said he's like top 3 celebrities in the country.
He's not lying.
The movie industry.
He's not lying.
No, but in the movie industry, and the Kanana Magba, what should she say? Was she there?
We are not comparing.
No. But you can't. Mark Brown, I was sure. Than Lewin.
Lewin did not go.
So he shouldn't even complain. If Mark Brown is
but he has the right to complain.
He has the right to. But
if you feel you won't complain, and I feel I'm supposed to voice out my
Mark Brown didn't complain.
It's my own.
Some people know they
should. The problem with them.
But even we are not even talking about what they went to even do because reading on it, I realized the challenges they face with regards to security. For instance, or organizing events, how the police get involved. The movie industry for use police uniforms. How to access. These are the issues they talked about, and they said top way. No, we came to discuss issues at hand, issues that will help the entertainment industry grow.
But then would that be what Abuabonku they talk? Why do I keep saying Abuabonku? That's what they talk say. There are people where they have to be in the meeting in order for them to relay the message.
They have better contributions.
Yes, and they have wider reach and audience.
You understand?
We understand, but this is not about audience, blah blah blah. No,
we are discussing.
Listen,
it's about
relevance. It's about because if what they discuss there,
it's supposed to reach.
It must be. I mean, relate to.
And this is what we went to discuss. No, none of them knew who post from either of them.
Interview and he spoke.
Yeah. Shatta he even started from
that video traveled far.
Yes.
But I'm
so that is what we are talking about.
Apart from me, who celebrity, when we went to the meeting, this one.
So maybe this be why we needed some of the like.
The big talkers. Reggie would have Reggie Rockstone speaks and people just take it.
Yes. Reggie, I mean, he should have been there. He should have been there.
So you think he has a case?
He should have been there. He's the grandpapa. Like, he should have been there.
Maybe wife. Also in the meeting, COP Kofi Boakye made mention of, said something about who a celebrity is and all those things. First of all, who is a celebrity to you in this country?
I'm going to steal a little quote from Hammer, the producer. He said, celebrity or being a celebrity is just a tag for what you represent. So if you're a musician, you're a movie star, and you are popular, you are contributing, it's like what you are being celebrated for. You are being celebrated for music, you are being celebrated for movies. So you are being given that tag to represent what you are giving to the industry. That is all. If you are not contributing anything to whatever industry, you don't qualify to be qualified.
Yeah, but the COP Kofi Boakye said there's no operational definition of a celebrity. So it's like everybody, we have bundled up everybody.
He's just saying it to a very small percentage of those he feels that don't need that tag. Most of the people we will call celebrities deserve that tag. That 20% or 30%, we don't care about them. And they are not even the ones causing havoc. The people that we call celebrities are the ones who are coming. So focus on them and shape how they move or how they speak or how they act. That's all.
Who is a celebrity to you?
Celebrity, someone who is celebrated for an impact they've made towards society or in their own industry or something.
So in relation to what the COP man said, what do you think?
I feel he was focusing as
so he said, I want to say that the sense of entitlement of celebrities is becoming overwhelming, and I just don't get it. Some of the things that you do are disgusting, truth be told. If you want privileges, what privileges do you want? That you can pull a weapon anytime, that is to medical. And nothing would be done to you. No, that is not possible.
Medical is not the only person who pulled it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there are several.
He actually even didn't pull. He just someone actually pulled it on someone.
Yes, and so
that is what I feel he's talking about.
Yeah, come on, Stonebwoy.
Listen, Stonebwoy is top 2 my favorite artist in Ghana.
Yeah.
If he did something wrong, he should say it. If it's sucks, I expect you people to criticize him. But or person blame to medical too much. So that's why I said that.
So this is what he said. He basically said the creative art people say that they want privileges, but then again, what do they want? They haven't made it clear. So maybe that is why they had this conversation.
That is why I'm saying we are not talking about what they went to discuss. We are talking about who is relevant. You are focusing more about what.
How are we supposed to talk about what they spoke about there when they've not come out to say?
Yeah.
Or those who would have spoken about it haven't been given the privilege
to be even there.
Yeah.
No, Marco baby. Now, if we discuss this, I mean, interviewing. Why did they even interview Shatta? I think I don't interview.
No,
just
he was in quote the reason why that meeting happened all of a sudden. So everybody that sees him will definitely put a mic on him, and Shatta will speak.
True.
Yes.
Okay. So me personally, whoever is celebrities or who is not, I did a video on my YouTube channel though, so yes. But me, I don't care. At the end of the day, whatever was communicated, I hope said they are going to
go by it.
Go by it. Now, man, me see this December they ask you the budget for chilling money, then the bail money day, because I feel like down parade they try to tell you say don't do this, so that when you do it with them do what you are. Nobody now you can't start hashtag and things. No, nobody go mind you. You go inside. Nobody mention your name. I'm king of hashtag.
But seriously, there's nothing wrong with what they are fans.
Yeah. So yes, but right now people have been alerted. It will be something happening.
No hashtags.
Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. This one is overpricing in Accra, and I'm sure people have seen. Yes, if you're on Twitter, this is this particular topic was born out of Twitter because things that happen for that laptop, and every day my heart's like, You have seen like the coconut issue, the Indomie on a plate issue, pay gate fee for this morning to assist on.
100% increment.
Bro, overpricing in Accra and branding and packaging they kill we, but people don't want to talk about it. Have you ever experienced that before? Like,
I think it's like
coconut 15 cedis. Why?
Yeah, I think
the added value is strong.
Yeah,
that be what they put for the coconut, then you just go sip
them. I think Ghanaians, when given the least opportunity, they want to cheat each other. Like when you go to maybe a place, a pub, a very popular pub, you go there and bottled water is like 10 cedis, 20 cedis.
Yeah.
Because they feel you are there and they can like use that advantage over you and hands up. So, everybody wants to cheat somebody in this country. That's all I know. Yeah, when you give them the least chance, they are going to do it.
Like recently, there was this Snapchat issue.
Some cities for that virtual stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. So people actually went to watch or pay to watch.
Yeah.
Wow.
People pay more than that to watch.
What are you watching?
They are watching explicit stuff.
What is explicit?
She's showing her something.
A private parts or something.
You or something.
What the hell?
We get better things.
Trust me, those who are making unnecessary.
In this Ghana, that's in our brain. If you are part of those people, then I don't think you have any aim in this life.
Me then snake and go buy fufu. Me then am pay 70 cedis. Me then snake and pay 70 cedis. Just imagine. Fufu na ansunye.
Yeah.
The package that thing give you some.
But once again, people go talk say if your pocket no they reach, I make you no go there.
That's why they always, you see, they allow them to think like that. Say, if you don't have money, don't come. If no one goes, they will not overprice their stuff.
Also, what if like right now prices of everything they
or it will not be to that extent.
But like the coconut like 15 cedis.
15 cedis.
Experience.
I think this guy. Let me give shout outs to this guy. He's called Mr. Seram. He posted.
Yeah. From Adakuru.
70%.
Yeah, 70%.
Yeah. And you can say 30%. So no matter what.
You understand?
Maybe 20% then.
That's how much they buy it, and they come
and sell it like 15 cedis.
No, but
how many percent?
2,000%.
Charlie, no. That you see, and the fact that I don't know if there is a regulatory body for that.
The straw
the straw not the me. You must say then just make it. Could be not the stress.
It's not if some money be to it to make it look.
Why?
The thought is a packaging.
No, which kind of packaging?
No, that packaging. There is no packaging.
You know the packaging? It be paper, brown paper.
When we know the chew them too.
That be the thing.
You know the chew them.
Because if the extra value they fill my stomach, I
that's
find
fine.
the extra value you just putting your name on a brand on a paper, then put.
And that's your problem.
And I'm not saying don't I mean if you sell something where it makes sense, I make you know price and maintain. But there are some people who are taking advantage of it.
And they shouldn't add to the cost that much.
You understand?
They talk they go by 100%. Right now, I don't know how I go buy again.
You know if you buy go again.
There's a meeting go by 5 cities in Asumi and say I will say you did 10.
Sometimes cocoa and kose they say fried millet and something. What the hell?
You see, I got a packaging now.
So be on tour on the jai.
No, but the thing is, people go buy. That be the thing.
You know your ghetto is you know get any Amelia where they do cocoa one seed then. They go buy for there.
Yeah, no,
go buy for there.
No, but generally pricing wise in Accra the vex.
Of course.
It's like everybody they try using mine for here.
Yeah.
And when you complain, prices of petrol is this and this. No. This is scamming. This Snapchat thing, the guy was charging a. They say they were selling something where people believe like if you put it on your stomach, it will
the whole advertising.
What the hell is happening? And people are falling for it
because people have the problem of it's a general problem now. People have like big tummies that they want.
Now, when you believe say if you take sticker, tell your stomach, you go.
It is working
people
for
are
me.
Desperate and gullible.
And people too come and give reviews. Now maybe who review? I mean,
review that stuff.
To be who review? Definitely.
Who 3 or 4 beer? Also, but we go back.
Or the night in the number Accra.
No. Accra be hard. Accra be hard. I don't know if there's a regulatory body for this, but they for look through it. People are taking advantage of people. Accra be hard.
If you go to Accra, forget hell.
Yeah, you know that you survive hell. It's true.
Anyway, so let's move on to our next topic. This one is about my people in Kwadwo Sheldon. Once again, you have to actually demonstrate or do something to trigger the government before they will come fix. Now, they have complained for a very long time. So the roads where they link them to the town or the city where they can come and sell their farm produce and all those things, it be deplorable state. So it will be more trouble. Like basically, we have food here. Be like if you harvest like 1,000 tons of pineapple, you go eat them because you can't bring it to And they have complained. So right now they say they're vexed. They did a demonstration in the Kwadwo township and it was massive and all those things. I feel like this habit of people having to actually agitate, like demonstrate for something where it be basic say
that they deserve, that they pay taxes for.
You understand? And the fact say no, we say they are contributing economically because when they bring the things and come and sell, it is going to contribute to the GDP or whatever it is. Why can't we just why do they have to go and wear red dresses and all those things, demonstrate for like 2 days before the media go pick up, then that one self it will take like 5 years before they will go? Why?
I think our leaders, because they are comfortable now, because I picked up Uber here and I was conversing with this Uber guy and I was telling him that our politicians, if they are sick or their children are sick, they'll send them outside. If they are passing through an untarred road, they have big cars that they will not fill it inside their cars. The economy is not really affecting them that much because their pockets are packed. Until we will complain now, you know
they hit them.
They affect them, so you don't really want like relate to them. Before in mind will come top, that means it did the 3rd year, the 4th year. You don't want to do them, then get another vote. So I think what they thumbs up to them, but we should do more than the demonstration.
What can they do?
I don't know, but how many times have we, a couple of people demonstrated in this country about hardships?
So demonstrations know they work.
In this country, it doesn't work.
They've grown immune to demonstrations. So, so I think the government, we are begging them. We shouldn't be.
You can't take on our money. You can't take on our money. Wait for us to beg you.
This is my problem.
No, listen.
Beg.
Listen.
Why?
Something I've paid for.
Something I've paid for. Now we're still in it.
If I then they tear on our taxes, then they beg me.
Automatical.
You understand?
They've gone immune to the demonstration.
But that is not supposed to be the issue.
You see, they just allow people to demonstrate so that they will get that bigger audience. Now, Mabaka say, "Oh, yakoye so that we vote for them." That's justice.
So Ghanaians need to be wise. Like we should be wise.
Now, was all demonstrate here. As an escalate, if it escalates, if we solve it, we see a solving issue, and then you are going to vote for us. And then they're gonna for a problem. If they do it, it's just something they are supposed to do.
But in this case, they are not doing it.
That is the problem right now, and I don't know how we are going to solve it because this is going to continue.
And it's become like then they grow a lot of crops and all those things.
And it's helping the
country. If you not do it for
town.
The normal people, do it for those that will contribute much.
You understand?
Just do it for them.
Just road. Equine nipa befaso.
Mr. Motorway, we had to run potholes.
Which year was it that our president promised that was the year of roads?
Last year or this year or
something. Last 2 years or something, but there was supposed to be year of roads somewhere.
So that year of roads should have focused on those.
Some of these things.
You see, the roads should be focused on these kind of.
Which roads?
Oh no, but I mean the government too. I'm sure they've done roads, like important.
But they should focus on. You see those farming communities. I want to focus it on.
You remember the next way deliver
in the middle of the road.
Look at all this.
You understand because the road to the hospital or the closest hospital will be bad. So if you Okada top, then the woman she born finish, they put down for the Okada top. You know what? It's fine. We could continue. Now, yes, let's move on to our next topic. This one is about your favorite medical. Yes, your man. I say what a 7-bedroom house for the pain.
Yeah.
Yes, and people are saying say Yes, talk to me. I don't want to.
What did people say what?
Yeah, I want to know
People
what
are not saying anything. Continue.
I want to know what exactly
Continue,
people are saying.
talk.
If you try to tell me, say, it wasn't needed. Boy,
I'm not saying it wasn't. People have started reading where the money they come from and things, you know.
How that one they concern you?
I'm re-echoing what people say.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
He did work. No, we say he did work. He works for his money.
Okay, music
they pay. In real estate things they pay. You understand? So if money they come, where I feel say I for do.
I want to send you the moment.
If money they come, where I feel say I for do property.
Okay.
I for do.
But the house they build, the house the minimalist kind of house. Look at beautiful,
quiet house.
Very nice.
You get eye for quality things. You understand?
The pool, yes, a customized pool.
Customized one, Nebano.
Island. You say island.
Island is so pretty. She's very beautiful. She's very pretty.
Talk to me. I'm sure you have seen mansions. Sarkodie mansions.
Every artist is entitled to use his money for whatever. If you are at home and you are thinking he did whatever for his money, you to do something, go build your house. Nobody is catching you. So far as he's not being scrutinized for his source of wealth, I don't think it should be anybody's problem. That he's happy, his wife is happy. His wife is happy. Why wouldn't you be happy?
Yeah, kid is happy too.
So don't complain. Go out there and have get your money.
It's very
beautiful.
Talk to me. You have to try a hustle reference video.
It's his money. We Ghanaians, we worry ourselves. Miss Kana, Miss Meko how I could have told you.
Maybe I see your pushy center table.
And fire.
No, the person has to talk.
It's not part of your business. It won't bring you money.
If it's not, so why then did you post it?
Yeah, you asked why did he post it?
Yes, why did he post it?
So now
if you didn't want people to comment about it,
you know that he doesn't care, right? You know he doesn't care about what he doesn't care. Yeah, it's only they show and us that will talk about. But you come under his comments and say you did this. He doesn't care. And funny,
if we're posting out there,
if it be easy,
do them.
If it be easy, do them. I like that. Okay. And then you say, if it be easy, go do them. Go build your own. Anyway, so since we are talking about celebrities, let's talk about Kwame Yuji and the look-alike thing will happen. That one to people say $100 no be more. Me, I tell Ghana for. Your man go give the look-alike $100. Say make you take cargo because the guy say 60 cedis in and out. But then give him $100, which is like quadruple of the amount. And Kwadwo say a whole rockstar $100.
Okay, let me ask a question. That means that the guy is probably a fan of.
Yes, so the guy they look like Kwame, so he they do it like he be fun.
Why do we want to tag that thing? Say when you're a fan of an artist, the artist is supposed to give you some money. That is 600 cedis. We pay a month. He doesn't owe him anything. You enjoy his music. You pick vibes and motivation from his music. That is why you are there. Yeah. And he has given you times whatever of the amount. He's not even complaining.
No, the guy is crying. The guy said,
why would you now earn 600 cedis? No, now complain about 600 cedis.
Why you throw shots to
No, I don't think something should be problems. Like, I don't feel like it should be a problem.
Okay.
Don't complain about it because where I want to mean money says you can't give that amount. And that is 600 cedis. That's money.
Yeah, 60 cedis to 600 will be money.
Then, so why you say I don't person man on 1,000 I say $2,000
on union cost
just because you look like me.
You take my face then since
please play the video, please. The guy, make I see the guy reaction because the guy was even up.
Maybe I make 60 cedis.
Mama bag.
And you all the way from Techima. Yes, for almost 2 hours.
Charlie.
Wow.
Enough for me. I think it means a lot to me. I appreciate this, man.
Wow.
I appreciate this. Wait.
Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Kwame. Oh, how? Hey! Million! 60 cedi, I bet that this says point something.
Dollar on you.
Dollar no L on you. Dollar on you. Million, with a fashion attack, so.
Dollar on you.
A solid tape, boss.
Dollar on you. What will be that?
Obianco in a doom. Physical, who be that?
Now, you're so bad in Ghana.
A US was a guy.
Dollar on you now, Toro.
$100.
$100.
Over to me as sound for more baby.
Oh, Sabakra, me, Mrs.
Oh, Kwesisa.
Charisma, and the whole like also FIFA.
How this thing? Because the guy was happy.
The guy is happy. Like who say?
Oh, who be that?
Yeah, you feel say you're important. Now when we say you are all feeling on, also appreciate it. You understand? No one need you on the phone.
But Ghana for $100.
Ghanaians expect a lot.
Hey God!
You see what I was saying? I even forgot.
559.
Hey!
We are moving 600. You are complaining.
And you are complaining. You are not complaining about the government increasing the amount of money for your wars. Who are working? What's the fear now?
NSS 1 year more share.
When you 50 megabytes, in our country,
oh, Charlie. Anyway, but I mean, honestly, I feel like Charlie, it no be issue like that. Yeah. But anyway, it began with everything we get issue talk about them and all those things. Yes. When our last topic will be about John DeMello in Mellow Food they do, you know, and I feel like we have to talk about it because me personally, not on political front, but the agriculture side, they inspire me past. The fact that he's been able to venture into it and make like he's basically making a living out of it, and the accents they run and check like that be inside gig and all those things. During the week he launched the Mellow Food, like the ginger paste and all those things. So he's basically transforming the raw materials now or the things we they harvest, you know, into like finished product on one air and all those things. What do you make of that?
Big ups to him.
Yeah. So that be the
for not like backing down since he was like he lost the seat. He's been doing stuff for people. He's been trying to elevate his own like businesses and stuff from the agriculture now to the finished products. Big ups to him. He's done well.
Charlie, talk to me.
Oh, John DeMello has really done well. I mean, not most farmers do this, but you know, thinking about, I mean, others, why ginger paste, and you'll be an epe ginger rosa, but why paste that to really help.
People don't like ginger.
Oh, people don't like.
You like ginger?
I like ginger, yeah, but I don't like that really green pepper thing.
I really like ginger.
Okay. Why don't you? But that thing be sweet.
You know, there was a time. Uto fried rice. The next thing is shito, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's fried rice and
green pepper. Yeah.
I don't understand. It's a war between my mom and I at home.
Wait, you don't like the green pepper?
I don't know why it has changed so far.
Yeah. But you don't. Do you like it or you don't?
I don't.
Okay, understandable. Yeah. Talk to me.
You see, me, I feel in Ghana, we feel that farming is all about just going to the farm, growing crops, and then that's it.
It will be more than that.
No, and then John DeMello actually. You see, if we are all supposed to, farmers need crops not grown. If they also try to get it in a finished.
But you know you need to be built capacity. They don't
he
have
has the resources. They don't.
Yes.
Yeah, he has the resources.
So it's up to the government.
Again. You don't always fall on the government. Sometimes
you
try to
so they don't have it.
No, but no. Listen, before I get the crops to the city, I accept. Now me konya scan with him.
Equipment.
So are you trying to tell me say all farmers are in the villages?
Most of them.
Farm.
Now you see the
why I always say one more as I saw
Kumasi side village.
It be outskirts of the town.
Yeah.
The Kumasi itself, they don't plant there, like outside.
Anyway, guys, you're wrapping up. Well, your last words there. Okay.
So, Senya, we've all said that. And me, I would want to throw this question to, I would say, agenda boys. Maybe I'm part, but then. And maybe I never say you see, sometimes you think about some people's feelings. But here, they treat me on so.
You see how they think about feelings?
Oh, see, I think a bit. Say, all the feelings now. What the feelings?
I think about feelings.
Oh, I mean, I don't be part. I really talking to
you. There, the agenda.
Okay, talk to me.
Yeah, you go the agenda inside.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to all my friends. As we've said, you know, as Richard was saying, you know.
Your name is Richard. Talk to me, Charlie.
Yeah, shout out to this guy. He's a SAC fan. He's called Kabila. He's been really supporting our movement. Shout out to Coach Niela, a friend of mine. She's a fitness trainer. And my mom, Stella, Mama Stella. God bless you.
Amen.
All right. So guys, this is where we will take the show and DJ, what shall I say? Fashion ni uncle Bobo.
don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music.
Now this is exactly the type of performance you would expect to see at the International Championship of Collegiate Acapella. Am I right, Gail?
Oh, John, you're so right, everything else seems wrong.
Boy, these Barton University troublemakers always thrill the judges, and the ladies in the room cannot get enough.
So true, John. Nothing makes a woman feel more like a girl than a man who sings like a boy.
Dance floor acting nice. We're in it and just a test. Now we're face to face. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please don't stop the.
Chloe, look at you. You're a mess. You're unfocused. You're unreliable. And your breath smells like egg.